Hello everyone and welcome to today's Assassin's Creed Unity stream. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm just putting in the welcome message. There's that done. So we have the finale of Assassin's Creed Unity today. I'm gonna do the sequence 12 and finish the game, so we can move on to Syndicate tomorrow. So let me just quickly launch. I hope you can see the game. Yes, I think you can. Let's go. So last time we went to assassinate Germain. He found us and caught us. And then instead of chasing him, we wanted to save Elise's life. So we stayed back with Elise and helped her instead of chasing Germain and killing him. So Elise got pretty mad with us and broke up with us. And then we went back to report back to the Assassins Brotherhood. And then they told us that we have not been following their orders and we are not fit to be a part of the Brotherhood. So they sacked us as well. Then we got into a drunk mess and somebody stole our pocket watch. And when we went to look again for our pocket watch, we found that somebody named Robespierre was involved with Germain from inside the government. So Elise came to meet us and told us that we need to do something about it. Paris is on the verge of a breakdown and everything. So we are now back in Paris with information about Robespierre, and I did do a little bit of grinding yesterday to reach level 5, since this is a level 5 mission. And so now, since we are level 5, I'm directly going to go to the main mission.
Ah, bonjour citoyen.
Let's get right into it.
Je devrais m'inquiéter?
C'est par Léonard. Approchez. Venez découvrir la parole de celui qui nous a fait. Qu'est-ce que le devrais-je reconnaître? Bouleverser notre temps. L'homme qui a inspiré la création de l'Assemblée.
I think for the last mission it would make sense if we put on Arno's clothes instead of Altaïr, since it's the last mission that we're doing in Unity.
Ok, alors, mon Dieu.
Audacieux, très audacieux.
Let's get into it.
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now.
What's he thinking?
Robespierre!
Oh my,
Bravo!
that's lovely.
What are we doing?
Supreme being ain't cold for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
What is he
Ridiculous
thinking?
pomp and circumstance.
Where is she going? Going to be spotted. Okay, we weren't spotted. That's great. Let's grab the artifact since we are here.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Why are they always splitting up? I can't just work together for anyway, whatever. I don't have 2 fucks to give about that.
He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great beings who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them.
Everything all right, Shane?
Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there, the death sentence.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
The Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people.
Publiciste de la Révolution française.
Did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to
Not quite what I'm looking for.
to the carriages of kings, to give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under...
Dare to break it. Friends, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have sullied and to restore.
That's no help at all.
Why did you read it out loud? How stupid.
Issued together from the breast of the Supreme Being. One cannot decide
A letter.
without the other.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come.
Maybe we can use that.
Supreme Being, the only form of worship worthy of him.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with.
Maybe not.
Looks like a diary.
His auspices to the just ecstasy.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediate...
This is fine.
Example of Republican virtue. That shall honor the Supreme Being.
That's no help at all.
The eternally happy day which the French people consecrate, the Supreme Being, has finally arrived. Never has the world
Merlin,
offered him
Italien, Bourdon.
of his army.
These are all deputies of the National Convention.
And deception reign on earth.
Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Bow to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his
Captain?
voice, at the very beginning of time, decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all
So we got that. I think we did pretty well. It's okay, who cares anyways, right?
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. Fear no more. They are sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more. People fear no more. They are sacrilegious conspiracies.
I'll slow you!
They can no more tear the peace. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
You won't outrun the law!
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies will be tried from to the...
Here with you!
The unfortunate. And we must be compassionate toward the good. We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends on fortune or perversity.
Hey! Hold still, you runt! I've got a message for you!
In turn, with the daggers of fanaticism and the...
ठीक है, they'll get the aggro pretty soon. Then we
They
can...
cannot...
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness, this monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France. Let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with him.
Come here! I'll squash you like the bloody maggot you are!
Daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition, in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy.
while thousands go to the guillotine. We've done somewhere like to see this even choke on his own grief.
Pray, monsieur, might I borrow your handkerchief?
Certainly.
You who are rich, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise
No, I can't disguise now.
impunity. Heroes of the country. Your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us depend only on our constancy and our devotion. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Now, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme
Hello,
Being
Best
is
Pass
not
Games. How are you doing?
You who are
How was your day
hold
today?
up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against all tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in success. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast than the remorse from their own hearts.
Kill you slowly for that!
Toward everyone. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own heart.
I'm installing the Cycle Frontier. It's a free. That's great. I hope you have fun playing the game.
Without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Now, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. Let nature thus regain all
Get
its
back here, you
magnificence, and
brat!
wisdom
I
all
got
its
10 inches of steel for you!
Stream is laggy very much.
Hey,
That's my
talking
own
to you, you
Wi-Fi.
horson.
I have no clue if it's lagging for you or if it's lagging for everyone. Nobody to check right now.
How about I put that shit field head of yours in a pipe?
My bad.
Take you a grand tour of the city.
Hi.
Let us be serious and
I'm
discreet in
okay.
all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. Let us be generous toward those who are good.
Where are you going? I want to play too.
Inexorable toward the wicked. Just toward everyone. And only on our constancy and our virtue.
Look at that strutting cock.
People,
Cult of the
fear no
Supreme
more
Being,
their
indeed.
sacrilegious
That should
conspiracy.
set things in
They can no
motion.
more tear the world from the breast
What's
of
that?
its author.
Hi Anand B Singh, how are you doing? We're finishing AC Unity today.
It is
We'll start
wisdom, above
Syndicate
all,
tomorrow.
that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
Our enterprise, alone but infallible guarantee.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
It's not laggy for me. I tried opening it on another tab. Is it laggy for anybody else who's watching them? Please let me know. So maybe I can fix something from my end if it needs fixing. Just ask somebody to check if it's lagging.
I don't owe you anything, you let me be! Stupid fool! What a waste of a good suit. Let's move on.
So now that Robespierre has been arrested, let's quickly go and see him so that we can find our Benjamin is. What's up? Can you check if
Got your
the
message.
stream is
What's going
lagging
on?
for you?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Best is saying that it's lagging for him, so I just wanted someone else to check as well. It's not lagging. You look sad, so why? Investigate.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
Why says? I did not mean to do that. I'm not sad, I'm just...
Élise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route.
Listen to the cutscene.
They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riots, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
I'm just... I don't know. I don't know if I am probably just overthinking. Nothing else.
Fishing anything.
Hey, Arno.
Too slow. La fondatrice qui a bouleversé notre temps. Sinon, tu pourrais lui donner des épices, quoi.
I think I just need to follow the dead man.
Redis-moi en face que cela va être dur. Tu l'as connu.
Where is Robespierre?
They took him that way.
Remember D'Anton!
Reinforcements arrive.
You are a hero.
Get him! Got butter in your ears. Stop this instant.
Don't get into conflict.
Allons, monsieur. Ne me faites pas de mal. Je n'ai nuit à personne, je le jure.
Your anti-revolutionary days are numbered, sir. I'll have a word with you.
Save us here!
Ah, now you got cold feet! Come here, and I'll ice the rest of you!
Not probable, certainly.
Citizen, you...
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you
Put
credit.
a smile on the
Let's
face.
get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon. Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
I need to infiltrate that now.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have bbeen dispatched to apprehend the
और
criminal
जोर से.
Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlaws.
Don't get into conflict doesn't mean don't kill anyone, right?
Will share their fate upon the guillotine. Revolutionary justice shall prevail.
You abuse your powers, officer. Come on!
Tea here.
Hold it, your hands!
Chalo, I'll complete my finale and be back here.
Robespierre's brother. He just jumped out the window.
Diable.
Stay there, you!
I don't see any entrance here. It's going to be from there.
So slow! You're like molasses!
Hey, you there! Stop!
What the... I'll get you.
Any news? The convention's called out Barra. Merde.
So we got the double air assassination. That's great.
Did he make a sharp turn somewhere?
I feel we are doing that okay enough. Oh, that was close.
Last muster. At this rate, the convention won't have to fire a shot.
का? अरे घट्ट नाही होत ते निघतंय सारखं. असं वाटतंय का तुला की घट्ट होतंय? असं आत्ता तुला वाटतंय का बघून?
Oh shit.
Think we got ourselves...
We haven't gotten into conflict as of yet. Let them fight each other off. Whoever is left, we can go and kill.
Let's just get him bleeding. Get it!
Touch and
We
claw,
got
Frencher.
into conflict. No problem. Doesn't matter. That was so stupid. See, this is why I don't like this game. I mean, this is why I didn't like Unity per se, because it is a buggy game. I don't like it.
Damn him. I sent for Zerma hours ago. Zerma warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Sounds
Then
right.
The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Okay. What temple are we going to now?
Seize him!
Too many wires. Let's go. I feel this is the last mission of the last sequence of this game. And I don't think the stream's been running for a very long time. So if you're done with this game, I'll shut this stream and we'll play Immortals Phoenix Rising. Let's go.
Back here! Thief! Someone help! He's a thief!
Okay. So we're 15 meters away from the final mission of AC Unity. Let's see where this leads us. There's Elise standing on the top of that roof. Let's go. Where runs? I'm running right here. Let's play. Final mission. Oh, we have the DLC to play after this, so we can do that.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside.
Good. Is this DLC worth
If you get
playing?
a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
Okay. There's a shop nearby, thankfully. Let's refill our supplies and come back.
Bonjour à vous. Cela m'a l'air d'avoir encore du jeu. Voilà.
I don't think so.
I was on patrol of the tower. I could have sworn I heard thunder.
I never heard anything.
There are 3 people here. Makes no sense to get up from here. Two people here. There are too many people here, man. So many people. How the fuck am I supposed to be doing this? Anyway, let's go. See if we can find an entrance through here somewhere. Maybe we can get him through the ledge.
Stop him! He ran that way! Oh!
For the real patriots! Why so bashful? Bastion's the only... Hey! Wait a moment! Hold it! Citizen! Hold there! Don't run off! I'm a good guy! Good at smashing, ripping, tearing, and the odd amputation!
Can't I get a ledge kill? Here we go.
Hey! You want some? It's your blueprint. Before.
Non, va-t-il donc?
Okay, they're fighting there, which is good to see.
Déjà senti.
Famille, je suis censé faire, hein? Je sais bien. Voilà.
He's dying now!
This guy we can kill.
Hold it, you citizens! Hold him already!
Oops.
Didn't dream that.
Why did he not hit? What an idiot. Anyway, he's dead. That's good for us.
Calm down, citizen. You look like hell.
Stay there, citizen. You can't outrun me.
fuck?
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. Scout all you like. Makes you become quite the thorn in my side. A waste of my time. I assume Robespierre was your doing as well. No matter. His reign of terror served its purpose. Laughable! The metal has been fired and shaped. But you cannot hide from me, boy. Oh, please, you'll have to do better than that. Why so persistent? Is it revenge? Did Belek indoctrinate you so? The direct approach was...
How? What?
What just happened?
Why so bashful? Stop right there! Fashion's the only... There you are! Person! Where are you? Right. That's fine.
Oh well, got better things to do anyway.
Not hearing things. What the devils?
So we're supposed to go underground now, I guess. There's too many people here and I'm out of supplies.
What the hell? Hinderer!
I hope I get some loot. Oh, I got the worst one. I hope he catches a few others.
Hold him, all right?
Blindside him!
Sir, you'll pay! Piss on your corpse, man!
Okay, one more guy dead. Okay, so he's dead too. Let's just quickly go. I don't want anything else. Much better. Let's loot them. Let's see if we can get anything off them. Oh, we got 2 phantoms. That's always good. Is there nobody downstairs? That is strange, but good for us. What is this?
Elise!
Mademoiselle de LaSerre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
What are we supposed to do?
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de LaSerre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're one to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
I will find you. I have you now. Power? No. A waste of my time. Power? No. You're laughable. The darkness cannot protect you.
Again, he's gone?
Power? Don't be absurd.
Okay.
Power? Don't be absurd. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? Do you think yourself safe in your shadows? Our order has become corrupt. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie.
He's very low.
Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd.
Oh, we need to.
Crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill.
He was so low. You're so low.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de LaSerre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're one to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. I will find you. Here you are.
It's a game of patience. We just need to be
Did your father
patient.
teach you nothing?
What the
order
F?
has
Yes,
grown
what the
complacent. For centuries, we focused our attention on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church. Hello, For centuries, we focused our attention on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state, caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
And you think that will accomplish anything? I have that will accomplish anything. In the wake of revolution, the order will
Try going
adapt.
upper se. No,
They
see,
will retreat to the shadows.
he's half health
and
now.
we will,
So
at
this is
last,
what
be
I
the
have to
secret
do, because
masters we
once
were
I
meant to
attack
be.
him and I
You
get thrown
cannot
back, I'm
hide
not
from me,
losing
boy.
health. The only thing I'm losing health is if he spots me, I lose health. So I need to go from the back. I don't need to attack him up
Kill me
front.
if you
So
can.
I'm trying to.
I've already won. Do you think yourself?
So see, I didn't lose health. He lost health.
We'll
Now
have to
before
take
he
him
comes,
together.
I need to hide immediately.
We'll have to take him together.
See, I didn't jump. This is what I mean by Unity being bugged. I pressed A, which is to cover, and A is also to jump. So he jumped instead of taking cover.
This day would never
This
come.
is the problem with
That
the
because
game.
François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered.
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Skulk all you like.
Now exit cover and swap cover has the same button. Why would you do that?
Did your father teach you nothing? Our order. Hear you.
It's just a dumb
Our order has become
person who designed the game is what I have to say. It's okay. We'll get through this. Just need to be a little
Did you
patient.
think this day would never come? That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power.
See, I did not lose health with this, so this is the right way to go. I just need to hide quickly.
It's always... I have you. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing?
Need to keep smoke
Our
bombs
order
out.
has become corrupt. The darkness cannot protect you. So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Skulk all you like. It makes no difference. Caught in the very...
One more. Just drop a smoke bomb and escape. Come on. Come on, Arno.
Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
Have you heard nothing I've said? My design is larger than my own life. I will find you. My design is larger than my own life.
Let's go.
Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold.
I think we got it. Elise is gonna kill him.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
Just look behind you, Elise. No.
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
Oh my god. I'm ready with my controller. Am I doing anything? Yes, I am. What happened? I didn't do anything. I was running. Supposed to happen.
Elise! 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 Elise, no.
Elise is dead. remember he was a sage.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Jacques de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grandmaster de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
Okay.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
It's okay, Arno. She didn't love him enough. I know. Arno deserved better. She was more interested in her revenge, and she saw Arno as a means to get that revenge. And she saw that she could exploit that he loved her and use it to use him. So
the creed of the Assassin
like
Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors, We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
This is why we played the game for. We wanted to know where his skeleton is. It's in the catacombs. Okay.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are going to be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of AC Unity. I really liked the end. I liked what they did with. So in the end, what Arno says is that the creed, everything is permitted. It's basically what they what he said, that it's not chaos. He said that there is a price that you have to pay for the choice that you make. This is what I also believe in, and you have to decide if the toll that you pay to walk on that road is worth it or not. Then he talked about that. I completely agree with. And the other thing about what he said is there is no legacy that you leave behind. What is, it starts and it ends with you. That's, I think, not true, because he did whatever he did then, that he placed his body in the catacombs, he placed his remains in the catacombs. And 200 years later, we played his legacy just to find out where the body is. And what he did made sure that Abstergo can't use their body today. So I feel the legacy part is not true. I don't agree with it. But everything is permitted. What he said about that, I feel. What Jermaine said, that chaos, people need to see how much chaos can be harmful before they start looking for rules again. And I feel that's what, that rules can quickly turn into dogma. That's what Arno said, and yeah, I think that makes sense, because I think that's what we are seeing in the society today. I feel is that everything is so rigid that people are blindly following the rules. People don't know why that rule was made or what is going on. And if you choose to break the rule, that is a choice that you're making, and there is a price that you'll pay for that. This is all very interesting, I feel. So let's see if we see it. Like all Indians, let's see if we see any Indians in the credits. That's what we do in all of the credits, even in movies. So this is the live team. They did have multiplayer in the game, so yeah. So they needed a live team probably. Quality control. Security. Ubisoft and Nessie. Audio was also done by Ubisoft and Nessie. Okay. Development team Ubisoft Kiev. Dev QA. Quebec. Singapore, okay. Programmers are from Singapore. Art team is from Singapore. That's nice. A little bit of audio was also done in Singapore apparently. Toronto. Coordinator, script writing, okay. Level design, programming, art. A lot of art was done in Toronto, it seemed. Audio, QC dev tester, user research lab, motion capture, Shanghai, Chengdu, Montreal, Bucharest. Test. Oh, testing was done in Bucharest, it seems. Functionality testing, TSD QC, compliance. AC brand, okay. Alice Studio. I don't know what that means. Motion capture. Looks like it's motion capture. They're saying mocap. Music. Voice talents, mocap. Ubisoft music, Helix. Localization. Voice actor. This is a Spanish version, Latin American Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese, Dutch, Russian, Polish, Czech, Japanese, Korean, traditional Chinese, Arabic. Again, this is localization, user research lab, and this is all management. Play. Bucharest, Montreal again, NNC, Bucharest, Kiev, Quebec, Singapore, Shanghai, Chengdu. I don't see our Ubisoft team. There was our Ubisoft team in the last game. Toronto. Play. What's no? And CSA. I don't know what that means. EME, I don't know what that is either. I think these are just the languages in which they maybe sale. Online publisher, Ubisoft US, Ubisoft North America. Production babies, they always have this in the Ubisoft games. Babies that are made during the game's production. Hehe. They were born, I think, not made. Maybe made too, who knows? Here we are, and this is a master assassin outfit. I quite like it actually. I hate the pattern on the hood though. Okay. That brings us to the end of let's go look at the DLC. It's just loading, it's not a black screen. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Maybe we should not do this now. Anyway, let's take a quick break. I'll just be back quickly. I guess we'll finish the game, that is, we finished AC Unity. We'll do the Dead Kings as an isolated live stream later, maybe. That's it from my end for today. And see you guys later. Bye bye.